I do not respect your time today because there's not much value in today's video. Now, today's video is not deeply scripted. It's just a heart-to-heart as the end of the year comes along. Now, I would just do a quick, simple sharing of my free-to-play progression after 6 months, as well as an announcement in the middle of the video. And if you stay right to the end, and if you are from Mimir server, there might be a surprise for you. Anyway, let's get started. Right now, at this very moment, here are my gear and stats. In terms of upgrades, I am currently at Upgrade Awakening 4. I took advantage of the Glassheim mining changes when not many people knew about the change in mining rates, and I quickly bought up everything during the Thanksgiving event to push for Upgrade Awakening 4. You can see the entire process from the Golden Demon Backpack video cut up at the top. For my enchantments, I am currently at Enchant Awakening 1. I managed to push my enchantments during the archaeology event, where near the end of the event, the cost of just buying the items and exchanging for materials brought my cost down significantly. So you can see my enchantment is 898 Vite Strength, mixture of Vite and Strength, 9108 Vite Strength Vite, and 8810 Strength Vite Strength. Refinement, I just kept everything at +4. My weapon got to +5 using a spare weapon, and I only refine when Kingdom Pass forces me to. My plan was to just wait for the anti-downgrade stones that will come in the future, and then I will think about refinement. Now, cards wise, for weapon, I am using 30% fire. I also have an Osiris card, which was very lucky. RNGesus, thank you. And I have two Shuna cards, which is from the slime event, 8% P attack. For armor cards, I'm using Diablo, also from the slime event, HP regen and max HP. Cloak, I was using, I think, Shion, until very recently I got my Marionette card. And for boots, I'm using Ranga card, also from the slime event. For headgear cards, I'm using two Benimarus, also from slime event, and one De Niro card. Shadow weapon, unfortunately, is still at level 3. I bought a fuck ton of Luminary Soulstones during the Thanksgiving event, but both attempts failed. Now, it is what it is, too bad. Now, with regards to pets, I have 4 pets. I caught the wolf and the bee on my own. On average, it's about 180,000 per attempt. I got the slime from, obviously, the slime event, and I got the rabbit from the Loy Krathong event. So, 50% of my pets are from events. Now, if you catch the gist of what I'm trying to say, you will notice that a lot of my progression came from events. From the slime event, Thanksgiving event, Loy Krathong event, archaeology event. If anything at all, the slime event was the wake-up call. I came to understand that when good events come around, I must have crystals saved up. Hence, in my progression review videos, I would always remind players to budget properly. Keep some crystals for rainy days. If you want to be super duper value oriented and you don't mind having no progression at all, you can just spend all your stamina making crystals and just sit on it while waiting for the next good event to come. Now, let's get to the announcement. I'm going to be taking a break from the game for a while, so I will no longer be making any content for the game, and I will no longer be updating the spreadsheet anymore. As the new year comes, I have other goals like personal health, family, and ROX is just taking too much of my time. Just like how I respect your time, I make sure my videos have no cringe intros with loud music. If you notice, I don't even introduce myself. I just wanted to make well-scripted videos that get straight to the point and unpack as much content and talk as fast as I can so you can get the best value for your time. Now, with that being said, I also have to respect my own time. I was never a YouTuber to begin with. All I wanted was to learn new things and new skills during COVID while playing a game that I enjoy. Now, my objective was simple. Eventually, one day, when my child comes to me and say, Daddy, I want to be a YouTuber, I can look back at this wonderful experience and gather all the knowledge I have, think back on all the skills that I've learned, imagine all the support I can give. I can look at her young, innocent eyes that's bursting with excitement and passion. And with all the love in the world, I can tell her to fuck off. She will get so tilted and upset, and I'm just waiting for that line. You only say no because you don't understand how it works. I hate you. Then I can make her search for dry and boom, fuck you and your mom. I was making videos when you were still drinking milk, literally. Shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down. And my wife would be screaming, my daughter would crumple to the floor, spirit broken, devastated, destroyed, tears streaming down her face. Now when all that family drama is going down, I want all of you to know, at that point, it was all thanks to you. Yes, you. Each and every one of you for the support that you have given me that allowed me to have this wonderful experience as a content creator. Whether you have subscribed or not, liked my video or not, commented or not, it was thanks to your support that I finally understood what kind of pressure content creators face. I finally understood what kind of responsibility content creators have. I even had the opportunity to be approached by other games and create content for them, which I eventually turned down, but that's another story. Nonetheless, I deeply appreciate the experience because this is something that money can't buy. Literally, money can't buy. Because the money from YouTube sucks absolute dick. Every 1,000 views is like $1.60. Kanina pui. Now, thankfully, I was never in it for the money. I try my absolute best to keep videos shorter than 10 minutes so you guys don't get mid-roll ads. Now, what I learned is that if you truly have something of value to share with the world, the internet is not as negative of a place as I thought it was. I have gotten so much kind and encouraging comments. I tried my absolute best to reply to your queries and concerns. Your positivity was what kept me going for the longest time. And for that, I just want to say a sincere thank you. 謝謝, 感謝, 謝謝no, 多謝, terima kasih, selamat po, ขอบคุณครับ, 感謝hamida, and arigato gozaimasu, kimochi desu. When I quit MapleStory, I did a giveaway for cores and endgame set items. Similarly, I want to do a giveaway this time round as well. I have around 6 million crystals on my alt account, together with a full set of slime cards that I'm going to put up for sale at minimum price. So if you are from Mimir server, regardless whether you're Ingel, Green Tranquil Paws, Strofe Treasury, Nastia, Bifrost or Crystal Waterfall, I believe we share the same exchange. So my plan is to find an item that is rare enough and get you guys to put it up in the exchange, and I will just buy as many of it as I can with 6 million crystals. Now you can put it for max price, I don't care. The objective is to give back to you guys, so the item we select has to be rare and only we know. My target is you, the viewer. If the item is too common like jewel stones, there might be 1,000 items and only one of it is yours. Now, I do have some items in mind, thanks to the Baphomet instance, hint hint, but I want to hear from you guys. Essentially, I'm teaching you guys how to go straight with your alt. Now, the logic is exactly the same, except that now I'm the alt. So, let me know in the comments what would be a suitable item that best fits the criteria of this giveaway, and I will pin the item and give all of you 36 hours notice. If not, I will just pin my own intended item and maybe announce it in my community page. Alright, that's it for me. Now, this is not goodbye, this is see you again. As long as you're a cheapskate, value-oriented free-to-play, we will eventually cross paths again. But for now, and for the last time, outplay, not outpay. Have a great 2022 everyone. Bye!